Welcome to Earthy Goddess Mama. It is Saturday, the 23rd of June 2018, and I'm here today for your daily energy reading. Welcome. If this is your first time to my channel, my name is Kathy, and I do daily energy readings plus monthly readings. This particular reading is for no particular astrological sign. I'm just sort of feeling into the energies of the day. We touch on the astrology that is around, plus use the tarot to see what it wants to tell us about the energy today. Sorry about my voice, it's very early, a little bit raspy. So, today, 23rd of June 2018, the moon has gone into Scorpio, and it's also trining the sun in Cancer. So the moon in Scorpio dives down to the emotional depths and truths and faces all of that dark, shadowy stuff in life. It's super intuitive. And trining the sun in Cancer, this is just so much beautiful, watery energy. So Cancer's nurturing, it's accountable, it's about security and family. Cancer's all about being honest about your feelings and really knowing what you truly want and don't want. It's really this energy, the moon in Scorpio trines sun in Cancer, is the King of Cups kind of energy. So it'll be interesting to see if the King of Cups comes up today. So the sun in Cancer is also sextiling Uranus and Taurus, and Uranus is that, that chaotic kind of unexpected things happening. It can be kind of miraculous too. Miraculous things can happen. So with the sun in Cancer, when you nurture and go to the sensitive depths of your emotions today, something unexpected may happen in regard to your physical world, because Uranus is in Taurus, and that's all about physicality, your physical body, your prosperity, your abundance. Yeah, anything, see it, hear it, taste it, touch it, smell it. It's that, tangible aspect of your life. So, the moon in Scorpio is also opposing Uranus and Taurus, and Scorpio and Taurus are on the opposite ends of the axis on the cardinal cross. There's Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius on that particular cardinal cross. So getting to the depth of your emotions can bring, that intuitive energy out to create like quick changes, quick insights, thinking outside the box, radical transformation in your physical world. So there's so much intuitive, watery, healing energy around. It's been like this all week. We have Chirons and Aries, and the aspect today, the sun is squaring Chirons. I don't really need to get into that too much because I've been talking about it all week, but that is, with the sun in Cancer, again, it's deep feelings, it's sensitivity, and then it's illumination of those create a major healing. So just also that sun in Cancer, you can really activate the miraculous of Uranus and Taurus through that nurturing, unconditional love and energy of the sun in Cancer. That really creating that nurturing, secure place for people, holding space for people to truly dive into that emotion. Because also Mercury in Cancer is opposing Pluto in Capricorn. Pluto rules Scorpio. And so again, it's emotional truths creating transformations in your physical life. And it can be with Capricorn. Capricorn's about your working life, like what you're moving towards in your practical world with regard to work and your ambition, your visions, your drive. Well, not really your drive. So you can, like, getting to that depth of emotion, you can transform your life today. But we just need to be aware, especially with, be aware of how you're communicating those feelings. Like, you could lose your job today. if you allow that to come up without a lot of mindfulness. You know, there can be sudden changes with that moon in Scorpio opposing Uranus and Taurus as well. So we need to, we need to be mindful of how we're communicating our feelings. The moon in Scorpio is also conjunct Jupiter in Scorpio, so it's really, Jupiter is the good luck expansion planet. So it's all about listening to your feelings, your guidance, your intuition. It has been the week of the intuitive, the creative, the healer. Neptune's going retrograde. Neptune's in Pisces. It's very watery energy around, but Neptune going retrograde is moving away from illusions, finding those deep truths by getting deep into the dark places within you and illuminating them, integrating them as part of your whole self. So I have the Osho Zen today. Let's just see what the Tarot also wants to gift us with regard to guidance for this beautiful 23rd of June 2018. It's a Saturday. I have a beautiful friend who's a Scorpio who decided to get married today with the moon in Scorpio and these aspects that are around. So yeah, it's a pretty magical day, transformative day with listening to our emotions. So we can heal these kind of energies. This is the Eight of Clouds or the Eight of Swords in the Tarot and the Standard deck. Guilt. There's anguish. There's in your head energy here. So this is, excuse me, I just saw that sticking up the wrong way. What's causing the guilt? Yeah, today you have the ability to sit with yourself and be honest with yourself, cut through all illusion. Guilt is one of the lowest vibrational energies that we can inflict on ourselves, because it is an infliction, because it's an energy blockage. If we're here, we're not present, we're not experiencing life at all. When we're in this place, we're stuck in an overactive mind. There's not a lot of joy here. There's not a lot of experiencing. And imagine what you're attracting when you're in this space. What has gone before is but a story now. And we keep creating similar stories if we stay stuck in these energies. So today we need to get to our deepest, darkest. Go really deep into that today. And what's caused this guilt? How can I transform myself through this emotion that's come up? How can I communicate these feelings? And here straight away we have the energy to burn through it with the Sun in Cancer illuminating these deep sensitivities, these deep feelings. The moon in Scorpio trining the Sun in Cancer. We have the Sun and the ability to burn through these blocks, these energy blocks, these these places that we've stayed stuck for a while, getting here rather than getting deep into our feelings. It's not a day for listening to logic. It's not a day for getting stuck in your head and allowing the stories of your mind to dictate your next step in life. I don't think I would make it wouldn't be of your highest potential to make a decision from this place, to express anything to others when you're in this place. The Ace of Fire, excuse me. The Ace of Fire, so the Ace of Rods can burn through. This is passionate energy. This is fire. This is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. This is burning anything, burning through any illusion that you can create solutions from the same mindset that's created a so-called guilt or problem or challenge in your life. You cannot, the mind is innocent. We need to step back from the mind and view the mind and these thoughts objectively. Then it's totally easier said than done. I mean, there's a lot of emotion here as well. So today it's about getting to that emotions, like using that emotional guidance system. Where's this guilt come from? Go deep into those dark places and shine a light on them and bring them up, make them conscious. Because this is inspiration. The Ace of Rods is generally a gift from the universe. So the gift today is having these astrological energies around the moon in Scorpio, sun in Cancer, you know, the Chiron, Aries, is square to the sun as well. So it's allowing those feelings. Where have these originated from? Is this a pattern? Is this an unconscious pattern that you have to have these behaviors that create guilt and then getting stuck in your head and not allowing yourself to move forward? It can be sort of that victim mentality, of keeping yourself stuck in life and, you know, playing the victim, not taking responsibility for where you're at. Yeah, it's not, there's, you know, we can balance. Look, this, the sun here today can completely illuminate, burn through all of this today, because honestly there's, you know, there can be too much fire though. This is the 7 of fire, so this is too much going on. I hear creatively, but it doesn't necessarily just have to be creatively. And you've got lots and lots of things going on, and it's feeling like he's really loud. There's lots of loudness and redness and stress, but the monkey's here to, you know, this is the Uranus. But I see this monkey as like Uranus. Uranus come along and go, boop. You know, it's like the tower. Everything can fall down, and I guess you need to ask yourself, why do you need all this? Why are you creating this? Why, you know, you co-create your life. And I guess sometimes we need to stop, and today we have the ability to illuminate, and get to the heart of why we've got all of this going on in our life. Why is it there? Why do we feel like we need to be this busy? It's not a fun energy. We have, you know, these are not fun energies. These are challenging energies. In the standard deck, the 7 of fire is all about obstacles and challenges, and, you know, needing to guard yourself, like it's having all these rods in front of you, fighting off challenges and conflicts and egos. Yeah. Okay. Again, we have the Queen of Fire. So the Queen is mastered, like she's had this inspired thought. She's allowed herself to create, to put her energy. She's done this in a very measured, creative, inspired way. Doesn't allow herself to get into a state of stress. She's totally illuminated because she's let go. We have the 8 and the 9. So the 9 is allowing, moving from the 8 to the 9 of clouds. It's the 9 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is allowing those feelings to come up, not being stuck in the low vibrational energy of guilt, allowing them up and crying them out, shattering, opening up to the sorrow, and using that sorrow to purify, because then you're near the end of the cycle, which is the 10, and that is the time of rebirth, of getting to the end, of telling those old painful stories. And when we release all of those past narratives, when we get to the heart of why we're still telling those stories, and we burn through them with that fiery energy, we're way more, well, this isn't the receptivity card. This is more mastering your creativity, being, you know, your life is your masterpiece. You are your greatest creation. This is, you know, having the ability to create yourself anew through purifying, through burning through anything that's keeping you stuck in old painful narratives. she shines her light out for everyone else because she has had the courage to illuminate those darkest depths of herself and to bring them to consciousness, to take them from unconscious to conscious, to really purify and cleanse. So now she's been able to master her creative fire and illuminate that out for everyone else. She is her greatest example. She's leading from example. She's shining the light for others. And you can get here by trusting your guidance. This is the High Priestess. This is the all-knowing energy of the High Priestess. This is exactly what I was saying before about this is a time not to get stuck here in your head and listen to logic and reason. It's trusting your God. It's trusting your guidance. It's that all-knowing energy of the High Priestess. And sometimes it can be a lonely place because no one can really understand how you're truly feeling about something. It's that deep knowing that something is right, and your external world might be showing you something completely different. Like you might be stuck in this energies, and today you might have a lot going on, but you know, if you can get to a place of trust that this will pass, that yeah, maybe right at today you might have a lot of things that you're juggling, but if you can, you know, take some moments to sit quietly with your guidance, to breathe, to ground yourself. There's no earth energy here today. So Pluto's in Capricorn, that transformational, and with the Uranus and Taurus, there is that grounded energy because things can, you know, if we allow ourselves to stay here for too long, like I said, Uranus can pop that bubble and everything can fall down. But if we're trusting our guidance and we ground these creative, inspired ideas, and take some time to really, really sit with ourselves and our deep emotions today in this guidance, we'll be able to move through this energy really quickly. We won't get lost in the noise and the busyness. We've got 7, 8, 9 here. I know it's different suit, but it's very quite similar energies because our external world is then, you know, aren't so within, so without, you know, it's, we create these experiences through the way we're thinking about and we attract them to us. But today's all about getting into the deep emotion, deep intuitive guidance and allowing that to shine out for everybody else to see. Trusting, truly trusting yourself today. Anyway, have an amazing Saturday. I will be working on the last of the love readings and then starting on the July readings. Big love, deep blessings. If you haven't yet, press that little red button, that subscribe button. I'd be so grateful if you did. If this resonated with you, please press the like and the share button. I so appreciate every little bit of support I'm gifted. So have an amazing Saturday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.